How I went from a guy wasting time drinking, partying, and procrastinating to being focused, disciplined, working out every day, releasing music 1, 2 times a month, constantly posting and going viral on Instagram without relying on motivation or willpower. Discipline completely changed my life. I used to be skinny. Can you believe this? This is me on this picture. Uh, but now I'm trained every day and I did 100 pull-ups challenge daily for a month and I did it twice and you see results. I stopped drinking, I post constantly, and because of that my Instagram hit over 7 million views and 15,000 followers in just few months. I release music regularly, stay productive and attract new opportunities simply because I became disciplined. And companies like Jody Jazz Soyas start to offering me their free products. Like Jody Jazz sent me their ring power completely for free just because of that. This is for musicians and creators who want success but can't stay consistent. Start projects full of motivation, then quit halfway. Feel guilty wasting time on games, parties, or scrolling. Hear that inner voice saying you are wasting your potential and try to silence it instead of changing. Dream of freedom, recognition, and confidence, but can't break their old habits. Who is this not for? This is not for people who want quick results and shortcuts. It's not for those who keep making excuses or don't truly want to grow. If you are happy staying stuck, don't waste your time here. Okay? But if you want to become a stronger, more focused version of yourself, keep watching. Here's the truth about discipline no one tells you. Discipline isn't restriction, it's a freedom. The real freedom begins when you control your thoughts and your emotions instead of letting them control you. You don't need motivation or stronger willpower. You just need to understand yourself. When you know your dark side, your weaknesses, and your strengths, you can guide yourself naturally without forcing anything. Before I discovered discipline, my life was a chaos. I was drinking, partying, wasting time, stuck in a relationship, playing games all night, procrastinating, doing everything except what I truly wanted to achieve my dream goals, and I'm ambitious. I thought my problem was lack of talent, that I'd never succeed as a musician. But one day I realized the truth. The only way to win without talent is to become disciplined. And believe me, I saw so many talented musicians who just failed because they lack of discipline. They don't know how to manage their life. They have talent, but they're wasting it. I started reading self-development books, journaling, working out, meditating, and doing pull-ups. And step by step, I rebuilt myself from inside out. Over the last few years, I developed a simple steps, 3 steps discipline system that anyone can follow. So first stage is self-awareness. Understand your background, your triggers, and why you sabotage yourself. Routine and small habits. Create daily actions, work out, journal, reflect. Small wins build new foundations. Focus and purpose. Choose one direction, set long-term goals, and align your habits to reach them. Reward and progress. Celebrate your achievements and set new goals to keep movement. Momentum and flow. Once you're consistent, life became easier. Motivation is replaced by rhythm. When you follow these steps, you stop fighting yourself. You move naturally forward every day. And in case you don't know me, here's a brief backstory about how I got here. I started late. I wasn't a talented musician at all. I'm a first musician in my family. But I was looking to how to become better musician. And I was always searching for knowledge about psychology, and I was passionate about music, but because I don't had discipline about my mind and my emotions. I burned out 3 times until I realized that I'm falling not because of lack of talent or something. I'm falling because I sabotage myself. When I discovered all my weaknesses, I set up goals for next year. For this year, I set up, for example, 15,000 followers on Instagram and partnership with mouthpiece company or endorsement, and it happened less than 4 months. I set up my goals to start working on cruise ships, and I achieved that because I was stay consistent and develop my skills. Discipline makes success automatic. It doesn't matter if you are not most talented musician. Consistency always win. If you have a dream, if you have a goal, all you need to do is just stay consistent and following steps, searching for answers, searching for knowledge, and become better person. Just simple as that. If you're a musician or creator who dreams big but keep losing focus, if you curve structure, confidence and momentum, this system was made for you. Now I decided to break it down for you. In following steps, I will outline entire process. What I did to go from chaos and procrastination to total focus and growth. You will see exactly how I build unshakable discipline and how you can use the same system to stay consistent and achieve any goals. The 5 stages of build unshakable discipline. This is 3, but let me show how I built a system that took me from chaos and inconsistency to total focus, freedom, and success. Stage 1, self-awareness. Stage 2, routine and small habits. Stage 3, focus, purpose, rewards, reflection, momentum, and flow. Now let's break down exactly how this transformation happened. Let me take you behind the scenes and show you how I used to each stage of my system to go from wasting time and chasing motivation to building unshakable discipline and completely control over my life. You'll see exactly how I used to use this step-by-step process to rebuild my focus, consistency, and success. And how you can do the same. Stage 1, self-awareness. Understanding your patterns is important because this is the biggest enemy that you can blame the world, but the real enemy is inside you because you don't know yourself, and you need to understand your patterns, why you making these choices, why you behaving like this. Once you understand this, you can control and you can adapt. You can adapt and think strategically and use your weaknesses like a strength once you know them. And we will notice when you procrastinate, escape, or wasting time, it's because of these patterns. So observe emotional triggers. What triggers you? Ask like, what situation makes you feel lose focus or confidence? What makes you feel desperate or something like this? So dig in these situations and write them down. Track your energy. When you're most productive. This is your pride time where you need to work, and where you most distracted, there's the time when you can focus on relaxing and do things that not important. Detach hidden fears. Fears of success or failure often hides behind I'm tired and behind your wounds. So once you understand your story, it's not so easy, not so hard to learn this. You just need to go back a little bit and look in your background story, and you can understand this. Create awareness, journaling, write down daily emotions, thoughts, and reactions that you can track them. You can track, oh, why I stopped doing this, what happened, and you can just literally go in your journal and see, oh, that's why. That's what happened with me here. Reprogramming the mind. Detach from thoughts. Realize that you are not just your thoughts. You are not just your emotions. It's just part of yourself, of you, and you can control them. And you can control by controlling your thoughts. You can control your emotions. Shift self-talks. Once you will hear your inner voice, you can change small the way how you talk with you. In replace, like for example, I can't stay consistent. You can be positive and say, I choose to stay consistent. I choose to be successful. I allow myself to be successful. I allow myself to be talented. Visualize disciplined you. See that versions daily until it feels normal. Once you imagine these things, it will become part of you physically, because if you will stay consistent with visualization, you will build new neuron system. You will build new feelings, and once you build these feelings, it will become your habits to feel this way. And once it became your habit, your body will adapt and your thoughts will change. And reality will automatically change, and you will see how life changed so fast in few weeks, in 1 month. Meditate 10 minutes, build space between impulse and reaction, and you will see the triggers, you will see, understand your behavior and why you fail and what you need to do to fix this. Forgive the past. Guilt drains energy. Forget the past, forget about the future, stay present in the moments when you feel distracted and you feel some destructive thoughts or emotions. That's the way how you can face it. Just stay present by using meditation, for example. Stage 2. After this, we're going to build small habits and routine. Once you understand your patterns, and you need just build system that's gonna work no matter what. Start with small steps. You build habits. Working out every day, don't start with big goals. Start 10 push-ups or 1 push-up, 1 page of writing in journaling, 1 minute of practicing, creating something. And day by day, set up for yourself like challenge for 2 weeks. And then anchor new habits to old ones. For example, you build a new habit to work out every morning, right? Then after you work out, start to journal. Track your wins. Visual proof of consistency builds confidence. Track your wins every week. It will bring your mood up. Replace bad loops. When you feel your urge to scroll or drink, switch to moment or deep breathing. Just take a breath, remember where you're going, what was your goal, and understand that you're trying to stay like in the past. You want to stay safe, but this is actually good for you or not? Ask yourself this question. Am I sabotaging myself now? And why I'm doing this? Why I feel what I'm avoiding? Make habits automatic. Remove choice by deciding once, same time, same place every day. Once you do things in same time, your brain will automatically get in right mood. Like for example, you can create some rituals before practicing. Listen one song that inspires you. Turn off your distractions like cell phones and other stuff. Sing a song, play some melody, and then once your brain will hear these signals and rituals, he will automatically switch to, oh, this is time for productivity. If you will keep going with this regularly, like few weeks. Creating your daily system routine. Design your day on paper before it starts. Use time blocks. Separate creative work. 20 minutes work, focused, 5 minutes break. Morning mindset reset. Meditation, movement, yoga. Go review every day. Evening reflection. Ask, what did I do well today? What can I improve tomorrow? Protect focus time. Turn off notification. Prioritize your time. Treat practice like a secret time. and you will see your productivity will just blow up 200%. Stage 3, focus, reward, and flow. Focus and purpose. Define your why. Discipline collapses when purpose is weak. Write your reason daily and remember like your goal. Why are you doing this? It should be something big. It should be something above you. Choose one direction. Stop chasing everything. Stop wasting your energy across the projects. Pick one main path and master it. Believe me, it's gonna give you more results, and then you can choose another one once you will achieve it. Create long-term version. Know exactly who you want to become in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years. This is so important, and it's give you so much energy once you will do that. Say no often. Every yes to distraction is a no to your purpose. Once someone asks you like, hey, let's go for party, ask yourself, is it the way for me to become successful? Because tomorrow probably I will regret this. Reconnect with meaning. When you feel lost or tired, go back to the reason why you started. Why you started play music. Why you started this project. Why you wanted to create this. Go back in mindset and remember this moment. Remember this feeling that you was excited about. Reward, reflection, and flow. Rewards progress, not perfection. Celebrate small wins weekly to keep your mind positive. Reflect with honesty. Review the habits work that doesn't, what need to be improved. Turn effort into identity. You don't do discipline, you became disciplined. Let momentum lead. Once you start, don't stop. Flow replaces motivations. When you get used to it, just keep going, and you just in the beginning it could be a little bit hard and painful, especially when you understand your patterns and go deep in your unconsciousness, but later on it became so easy. You just need a little bit pushing yourself, just a little bit, because you know how your system is working, and it's became super easy. Embrace peace, not pressure. True discipline feels calm. You no longer chase, you creating moment. You create your thoughts, you create emotions. Once you understand the system, you just create your state of mind that will help you to achieve your goals. All you need to have is just, oh, I want to achieve this. That's simple as that. Discipline creates freedom. When you master discipline, success stops being random. It becomes predictable. Consistency compounds. The more days you win, the faster results multiply. I didn't grow because I was special. I grew because I stayed consistent. Discipline removes the needs of motivation. You move with clarity and peace. Because you understand yourself, you understand how to manage your thoughts, how to manage your feelings now. And nothing can stop you. The moment you take control of your thoughts and emotions, you take control of your life. Now not that you understand how this process works, here's what I have for you. If you are a musician who can't stay consistent, artist who tired of relying on motivation, creator who keeps starting but never finishing the project, and you are ready to control your habits and emotions, build unstoppable focus and self-belief, create a system that guarantees results. I guarantee you, if you follow this system, you will create discipline and you can create your success. You can achieve anything that you want with this system. I have offer for you. This discipline system, 3 months mentorship. What is gonna be inside? Weekly private calls with me where we can discuss and find your triggers, your patterns, and how you can fix them. Video lessons and assignments, personalized strategy to fix your procrastination, personalized and build structure, feedback and support in private Telegram group, and full transformation plan to build unshakable discipline. Click link below to book qualification call now. Best case, you will build a mindset so strong that it's gonna change your life forever. The worst case, you will gain the tools to understand yourself and finally stop self-sabotage. Either way, you win. Because once you master discipline, everything else became easy.